expand and strengthen bilateral relations and cooperation in the field of agriculture and agro-industries, particularly in areas such as rice, grains, and industrial crops production, aquaculture and inland fish farming, livestock breeding and improvement, and agribusiness development. Thank you very much. Now we'll witness the exchange of the joint declaration. Thank you very much. And on that note, we end the signing of the joint declaration.
Ayun. Sir, lilipat ako sa kanya. Na. Ayun mo na lang. Big deal ako. Tapat talaga. Sir, dito ako sir sa kaliwa. Ayan. Sabay mo yan. Kasi hindi na ako makakasya.
Si Papua yung Guinea dyan.
Musik pa mo. Siyempre yan. Gitna ka naman boss eh.
Hindi, wala nga eh.
Di ba? Kahit saan ka pumanig, gitna talaga. Dito si Papua. Dito si ano. Kasi sabi ko si Duterte, dito na lang. Lipat na lang ako.
Pre, pwede pa ano lang. Dito na po, pre. Okay, ganun. Pasok na dito sa portal. Bukas na, pre. Pwede konti na ba? Pasok lang namin. Palit na lang tayo posisyon.
Pasok ka dito.
Oo. Ayan. Oh,
buhol na buhol.
Ayan, ganyan lang. Ayan. Thank you.
Sir, ha?
Ito ko, Manix.
Ang galing ko ino. Tingnan mo. Mababan.
Manix, nandito pala. Manix.
Saktong lang ito kasi dito.
Ay, dito pa.
Okay na. Yes, sir, okay na. Hindi naman sige pa, daw.
Sir, okay na.
Ako, okay na ako rin. Hindi na sige pa, daw.
Pwede naman kami lumipat. Jong?
Ewan mo ito, mga system camera niya. Bagong gusto ko. Oh, importante.
His Excellency, Honorable Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, distinguished members of the delegation from Papua New Guinea, colleagues in the Philippine government, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am pleased to welcome Prime Minister O'Neill and his delegation to the Philippines. It should be this official visit is a testament to both our countries' commitment to further strengthen bilateral relations. These high-level exchanges demonstrate the depth of our desire to bring our nations and peoples closer. Indeed, over the past 4 decades, we have seen our ties steadily grow. What is different now is that the Philippines and Papua New Guinea want these ties to significantly broaden and deepen our concrete and mutually beneficial cooperation. Prime Minister O'Neill's visit affords us a valuable opportunity to explore new areas of cooperation on shared interests. In a bilateral meeting, we extensively discussed defense and security cooperation, trade and investment relations, agriculture, cooperation, and people-to-people exchanges. In the pursuit of greater peace, programs, and prosperity for our peoples, we have realized that we have to do more together to ensure what we want to achieve and the goals reached. There must be translated into actions to sustain projects and tangible results that can be measured. In this regard, we are pleased to have witnessed the signing of a joint declaration of agricultural cooperation with emphasis on rice production. We have asked our relevant officials to negotiate and conclude at the soonest possible time an agreement that will bring our bilateral agriculture cooperation to the modern era. One that will truly be transformative and a hallmark of genuine partnership. I look forward to working closely with Prime Minister O'Neill and actively engaging him in both bilateral and regional matters, such as ASEAN Regional Forum. We recognize that both our countries need to actively contribute to discussions on promoting regional stability. I congratulated Prime Minister O'Neill and expressed his full support for the Papua New Guinea's APEC chairmanship this year. The Philippines is positive that under Prime Minister O'Neill's leadership, APEC will continue to be an important forum for ensuring sustain and inclusive economic growth and development in the region. Later tonight, Prime Minister Neil will be my guest of honor at a state dinner. It will also be an opportune time for friends of Papua New Guinea to get to know their Philippine counterparts. The Philippines and Papua New Guinea share a common vision for a progressive future. Amid the challenges of our times, we only have true friends to rely on. Certainly, this official visit proves that Prime Minister O'Neill is one such leader, and for that his visit will always be remembered.
Your Excellency, President Duterte, thank you very much for the kind invitation for me and my delegation to visit you here on this occasion. And again, thank the members of the Philippines government and the business community for the warm welcome they've extended to us. Our two countries has a strong and cordial bilateral relationship since the first diplomatic relationship that was established in 1975, some 43 years ago. And I also express appreciation to the President for his expression of sympathies to the victims of the recent earthquake in my country. And again, I want to thank the contributions of the Filipino citizens who are in my country, and of course the Ambassador for Philippines in my country, Philippines to Papua New Guinea, for the strong support that they have extended to our communities in the time of our need. Today we have discussed a range of issues, especially that will strengthen the bilateral relationship between our two countries and the need to continue to build on trade and investment between our two countries. We have a very strong presence of the Filipino investment community, and not only that, but also Filipino workers who are providing good technical support, and particularly in education and health in our country. I appreciate the communique that we have signed today between our two ministers to advance again the agricultural relationship between our two countries, in particularly in production of the rice fields in our country, where we need to ensure that there is food security for both Papua New Guinea and the Philippines. We have agreed also to extend the cooperation in technical and development cooperation between our two countries, where we want to see the technical skills and capacity of Filipinos who are continuing to build their economy to a very vibrant economy in the region, so that they can also continue to train our people in our country. We acknowledge that we need to continue to expand our people-to-people relationship, and that is an indication of the growing relationship between our two countries and the freedoms and the lawful activities that we continue to enjoy as citizens of both countries. I appreciate the President's confidence and the support that he has extended in Papua New Guinea, hosting the APEC meeting for the first time since being a member some 21 years ago. It is a regional economic bloc, significantly important to both our countries, and the 21 leaders of those APEC economies will be in Port Moresby in November 2018. And we will certainly welcome the President to be with us on that occasion. Once again, let me express our appreciation, Mr. President, for your kind hospitality and the extension of a visit to your lovely country, and we look forward to seeing you in Port Moresby. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And on that note, we end the press statement, joint press statement of President Duterte and Prime Minister O'Neill. Thank you.
Oh, ambush. Ah, totoo nga. Oo, Kuya Mike. Kuya Mike ka din. First lady.
Suot hindi